Right guys, now I brought my Wraith out, my other Wraith, the one which I was building, supposedly building into a rock crawler. That plan kinda like, well, it didn't backfire, it just naturally went its own way. So I've done a few little videos with this, but never running, because I've just something I've been working on. It did have a big metal stinger on. Now I've took that off for a reason, because it's getting destroyed when I've been testing this up and down Front Street. So I'm putting that on my other Wraith, which I use for trailing. And in my SCX-10-2 I've put the Savox servo. Now in this I've got the Power HD. So I'm going to take that out and swap them. The one out my 10-2 into this and this into my 10-2. Because that's more than enough for the 10-2. And I could really do with a Savox on this. Plus I've already got the BEC on the sidewinder. So it only makes sense, really. That's originally how I had it, running on this with a Savox, but you know how it is when you start taking parts off another thing. So I'm really going to tell you what this is at minute, but I just more want to see how it goes on this kind of surface. It's a nice bit of open patch. It's a regular spot that I like coming to. It's just a nice little place to test the trucks. It's only 2 minutes from my house, so let's see what happens with this. So yeah, got the titanium links, GPM kit of the chubs, knuckles, rear lockouts. Got the lower titanium links, the RC 4-wheel drive, the 6-lug, I can't remember which wheels they are, but anyway we've got the barger claws on there, Castle Sidewinder 3, just a crappy radio for now, it's off my Team Associated. And the fun part is the reedy 3300 kV motor, which I pulled out my Team Associated buggy a while back when that ended up getting dunked in the sea, and that was the end of the buggy. I just couldn't justify buying another ESC for the price of it, so I sold that and I kept the motor, and I'm quite glad I did. And it's geared quite fun, but hopefully it'll run better on here. So like I say, we'll take a look, see. I've had to knock the drag brake off this. It will not crawl. It just won't crawl at all. Oh yeah, another thing, I'm planning on unlocking the diffs with this because it doesn't handle at all. So this is geared, I'm running it on 3S at the minute. I put the 80 tooth spur in it. I did have the original Wraith gear ratio with the 80 tooth and the 20 tooth pinion, but I dropped a 22 tooth pinion in there, and then yeah, it's pretty loopy. It pops wheelies for fun on concrete, it just will not get traction. But we all need that one thing we can just unleash the beast with, and I think this is mine now, so it's kind of like, forget about the rock crawler with this. I've got another Wraith, so unlock the diffs on this and re-gear it again. maybe a higher KV motor, and just see what we can do with it. See, the big stinger bumper were good on the front of this for one reason: it helped keep the nose down a bit more. But I've got metal axle coming for it and some beef tubes and stuff, so that'll drop a little bit more weight down low there. But yeah, it is fun. Fun until it rolls on its roof. It's a walk fucking 10 miles to turn it over. So we snapped a link, but a lot of this might be because of it being on the panhard. Now I'm wondering whether this might be better servo mounted and doing all this crap on my other Wraith, i.e. the panhard. So I just need to get a fresh rod end on there. It's no real bother at the minute. So the drive shaft's popped out, but that's because of the other link. It just ain't like lining up straight, but it's definitely fun in rear wheel drive. Woo! Thing is mental. Might have to think a bit different about the lower links. Maybe pop them on my other Wraith as well. Yeah, the thing's just obliterating. I'm gonna have to have a feel that motor. Doesn't get very hot. It's warm.